The next command down, section, it's a little bit more advanced than most shapes. What this allows us to do is to cut a slice through an existing object, whether this be a primitive or a more advanced object. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use an extended primitive, torus knot. I'm going to draw out a knot. So here we have a pretty complex object. I am going to go to my spline features here. I'm going to draw out a section. And here we can see we have lots of little yellow circles appearing all over the places. What's actually happening here is the section is showing us where it's cutting my object. So this is a very useful tool for cutting cross sections through almost anything, whether it be a car or a plane, if you're modelling someone's head, bits of pipe and so on. So let's just take a look at some of the features here. We can control whether these sections are going to be renderable. We can tell it to actually create the shape. So now they're permanently drawn in. So now if I were to remove my torus knot, you would see I actually have a series of shapes. So it's a very, very useful command. I'm just going to undo that a bit. And I'm going to redraw my section so I can bring back some of those features. Right. Some of the features that we can control here would be the colour of the new objects being created, the method of cutting these sections, whether we're going to do it at all, the update method, whether it will update when sections move, when the selected moves and so on, or of course the manual method, and then the length and size of the actual section plane. And we can actually use most of our normal commands on this. I could actually move this section down a little. If we zoom back in on my perspective view, we can see here that I've now got my sections are down near the bottom, so I'm getting fewer sections. I'll just make this a wireframe view. So again, and it's because it's on automatic update, you can see what's happening there. As I drag my section up and down, my sections automatically update. So here we can see some pretty interesting shapes. So it's a very useful command.